Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
And I'm Paz.
And this is Infraktor. If that's how you say it, I'm going to go with that. Infraktor. Infraktor. Song called Son of a Butcher. A band I don't know. Band you don't know.
I don't know them, no.
From Portugal. Done a couple of bands from Portugal, not many. But they've been pretty good. And I believe there's quite a scene in Portugal. So
is this one recommended, this one?
This was recommended, yes, absolutely. Well, it was sort of recommended. There's somebody who comments on the channel quite a lot, who seems to be really into his music, called Rabid Black. And he commented on... I did a podcast with the Japanese music nerd and Baldman Reacts, and it's going to get convoluted, this, and Rabid Black commented on that and was talking about bands he likes and put Infraktor, and I thought, that's an interesting name, I've never heard of them. So I literally went from that to getting this for no reason other than someone who I knew was into his music had said, oh, he found this band, and I think he found this band through watching channels like this. I think that was the kind of circular way it all worked out. So the only reason I'm doing Infraktor is because Rabid Black commented on like a different video entirely. It's not even on my channel. So how's that for random chance?
Yeah.
It's not got a lot of views. This. It's currently up to about 660 or 664 if you want to be exact. So that's not a lot.
This is the official video for Son of a Butcher from their debut album Exhaust, out worldwide on March 2018.
Yeah, so
it's
fairly new.
Fairly new. Yeah.
So I'm
interested to see what we're going to get.
Yeah.
The name sort of gives me sort of a thrashy vibe,
or
a bit
even
like Dead Squaddy.
Right. Okay.
I think they probably, because they put a K in it, right, and spelt it wrong.
They put a K in it. Doesn't putting a K in it make it black metal?
Yeah. Well, they spelt it wrong. So.
But their logo for their band, which is on the album cover here, doesn't look like a pile of sticks, so they're probably not black metal. So yeah, I don't know. The album cover does look like, it's quite a cool album cover actually. It's quite simple but very effective. The album's called Exhaust, you just said that, but this cover is quite effective, I think, and makes me think of just heavy metal.
On their Facebook page they do class themselves as ferocious metal music, which sort of sums up quite a lot.
Which is a new one on me.
Yeah.
We actually, have you noticed we've actually done a little bit of research?
We have.
We actually know where they're from. Yeah, that's about it. So, Infraktor. Let me just do this and let's see what we get. This is, no idea. Which is quite often the best way.
was enjoying that. What are you doing?
Sorry, I like to do that. I like to do it just to make sure that I ruin it for everyone watching.
Yeah, ruined it for me. Let's get into that. There's some really cool riffs going on underneath his vocals. Let's call them that. It's got a very deep growl. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's that kind
pretty
of.
Good.
It's
yeah.
I think brutal is the word I would use. Son of a butcher.
And you know what I like about the drummer? It looks like he's making it look really easy what he's doing. It's like putting no effort in, but you know what's going on. It's technically really really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm saying nothing now, isn't it?
Got a notebook with me today.
Oh look, because it's green.
Oh, it is. Space!
You can see space through it. It's got it's got a transparent book.
I'll put,
his magic space book.
Yeah. Put Infraktor down, so check out at home. I really enjoyed that.
That was intense.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
And also that's cool, isn't it? Yeah. Weird things happen in space.
What?
But
go on. No. What I liked about it is I love the raw production of it. The guitars had real crunch. Everything
production was really good.
Everything was really clear but really heavy at the same time. And the guitars weren't just playing chords; they were playing chugging and lots of little riffs. I think it's all the little riffs that the guitars are doing were you know, really, really good. And then you lay that with some quality drumming and singing with a really, really good growl.
He did, yes. He had, how can I put it? He could still get the melody and a bit of musicality out, because growling can just turn into I don't like that throwing up in a bucket kind of growling.
No,
because it loses all of it, all the musicality. But this was kind of just, I mean, the music's intense and brutal, so his vocal suits it.
It reminded me of the Amon Amarth singer, that sort of style. I don't think it sounded like him, but that sort of style where you can still pick out some of the words and
the solo reminded me of something, but I couldn't put my finger on it. It reminded me in a good way, but only not. I'm not saying they reminded me as if they'd copied something, but in the, you know, like maybe an influence was coming through in it. I don't know.
For me, it suited the song at that point. It wasn't just some shredding,
throw in some
for the sake of it. It really fitted the mood of the song at that time. It didn't need a fast widdly sweeping solo. It needed what he delivered, basically.
Yep. And a video that suited the song, you know,
really
breaking the bank kind of thing.
Yeah, good. That was really good.
That was really good.
It deserve more than 660. Well, 2 views now, I suppose.
Deserves a lot more views than it got, let's put it that way. Than it's got so far. Wow, blimey, etc. So thank you for sort of recommending that Arabian Black. I know you didn't actually specifically recommend it, but you put it into my head. How's that? So yeah, wow, Infraktor.
Yeah, enjoyed that very much. Yeah, very in your face.
That's exactly. I was just going to say in your face.
I love that crunch. The crunch on the guitars. You know, as a guitar player myself.
But it all went together very well. It all fitted together right, and the production obviously really helps with that, doesn't it? Because sometimes you either get one instrument or you just get the vocals, or it doesn't quite seem to quite gel, and with all of that going on, you can imagine it's quite easy for you to lose something in the mix, or you know, kind of blend 2 instruments together kind of thing, you know, and so it loses the definition. But it all just came across so well. That's what works with this type of music. Enjoyable, is that right?
and with death metal as well, with the heavy end of thrash. The riffs are really good, and if you got really good riffs, then for me the music works. A bit like Demonic album by Testament, where Chuck Billy's just doing his awesome growl, but the music's really interesting as well, and the riffs, and you know, early Arch Enemy's a bit like that as well. The riffs are just so catchy. What's the other? Carcass as well. The riffs are so good.
Carcass.
So good.
I think you should recommend a Carcass song, because I don't know Carcass at all.
The Heartworks album, just the whole thing. Just listen to that.
Just listen to that, right? Okay. But, I've got a feeling I'm going to be randomly in the next couple of days just suddenly going, son of a butcher, which is going to get me some odd
on the bus when
odd
you go
glances on the bus
when you go into Morrison's
in the supermarket. Just suddenly go, I'll be walking past the meat counter and I just suddenly go, son of a butcher,
can I have some chops?
Son of a butcher. yeah, there you go, there's your chops, go away.
Wouldn't it be really weird if they said, oh, have you heard of Infraktor?
Oh, as well? Infraktor fan, eh? That really would be weird.
Plus that happens in Portugal all the time.
All the time. All the time.
But, really good. I've made a note of it in my space book.
You've got it in your space book.
Well, that's better. It's not have me on at all.
Yeah, we could make that happen. Thanks for recommending it, even though you sort of didn't. People, please do recommend things. They do end up on a list, and they may not come out like the next day after you recommend it. It might be literally a month later or even longer than that, but they do go onto a list.
He has made a list. I've seen it.
You've seen it. There is a list.
I've seen it once. It does exist.
Yeah, there is a space list. You just put the word space in front of everything. It's great. This is my space water, which of course has been recycled several times, but it's still okay. See you soon. Bye.